Everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. This is our Beast Tamer Bard build, episode 99. We forgot to talk to Finian, so we're going to talk to Finian. So, I found the cultist reports on their tests. They say you were used to kill crusaders. What? You must have the wrong guy. I've never been friends with cultists. I would have remembered something like that. Maybe they caught some other Pathfinder and bitten him to their will. Not me. I would have remembered. I wouldn't lie to you. I would have remembered. Aw, tell me about the Pathfinder Society. We've read that before. Okay, that was interesting. Not very good at the moment, so we're gonna do type. We want daggers. We only have the one. Yes. So if we only have the one, we are actually looking at a short sword, blitz cut. Yeah. Ghost touch. Can you not do a at the same time scenario? Can I not? Pretty cool. I have the wrong thing in there, that's why. Like, how the fuck did that happen? Okay. So weapons, we have that situation. Right, Woljif can't use any armor because he is Eldritch Wizard. A wizard. He needs to swap. Because he would rather have the dexterity. Cloak of Disguise. Cloak of Resistance +1. Again, we'll filter by type. We'll do a Ring of Protection. Fine. Yeah, we're kind of scraping the barrel here. Seems all of a sudden. Do not actually have that much stuff. What does he have? He has a natural armor. Okay. Well, might as well put some wisdom on him. Oof. Oof. Not great, I tell you. Not great. He has a... No. Doesn't have. Alright. Take off. I need to do this anyways. I haven't been good about keeping my bars clean. We're good there. I need to check. Oh! Odie, you received the pet pets. Courtesy of Axer. Aga. Like, leave me. Leave me, father. Alright, we need to check our spell book. So we want to do a False Life Greater and a Greater Invisibility. We want to do a Greater Magic Weapon, and Slow could be interesting. Oh, we already have Slow. Displacement, we have Slow. Magic Weapon's good. Sure. Protection from arrows. Cat's Grace. Actually. Really want Cat's Grace. Boy, if you don't stop touching. If you don't stop that touching. If you don't stop that touching. Yeah, I guess we just go color spray. Or... Stop it! Boy! Oh boy, oh!
Ask nicely.
He's just not as tanky as everyone else. That's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna need to figure out how to get him alive. That type of situation. Okay. Ahem. No idea what color spray does. It makes you think that it involves spraying paint in someone's eyes. But it's honestly, you're not far off. It's basically like just a dazzling display of colors that makes people like, holy fuck, I just got colored in the face. You know? That's basically what it does. Okay, so... This inconsistency with Calypso is just driving me crazy. Scrubland by a bend in the river. Find WotR. Okay, we are going to continue onwards to Green Gates. god. It's like the vampire's dazzle spell in Final Fantasy 1, which causes paralysis. Yeah, pretty much along those lines. Funny little faces you have when you're what? Yeah. What? I do feel compelled to look this up real quick. I don't know particular, but we're just gonna try to fight. I'll try to... Don't worry, Ivu. You'll get there someday. Ah, fuck. I forgot that that's bad. I still think that's dumb, but it is what it is.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Deals 0 damage reduced. Exceptions magic. Damage reduction 15. Exceptions magic. Okay. Ah, right. Oh, can't do anything about that. Kill. That fucking creepy ass, like, grumble is creepy as shit.
Cover me, all right?
Swift action.
Desna, guide my hand.
21 damage. Is the dragon evil? It is.
No glory without risk.
I did not get to do the thing that I thought I was doing. That's my bad. Trying to overload that one side so that if she's like, oh, I'm gonna, I'm gonna breath weapon you. Maybe she'll aim at the more people. Ah. Ah. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Okay. That's intended to be like a, oh shit, fuck, kinda.
I will lend you my aid.
Okay. Can I Breath of Life?
Now,
Tila?
what am I missing?
Target is not recently dead. That's so frustrating to me. Within 2 rounds. That is... Okay, so we have to like resurrection her. And this. That hurts. And nothing like... There's absolutely stuff that's below restoration, isn't it? I thought Social had something.
The world has suffered enough.
Guess not. Again, there's always Terendalev's actual scales. I guess that's the thing, right? Like, that's the raised dead. Yeah, we do have raised dead. But we didn't need an actual diamond to use it. And we don't have any actual diamonds. Fuck. So the alternative is a... Yeah, fuck it. What are scrolls for, if not to be used? Didn't even fully heal her. Yeah! Christ almighty. Okay, so that's just a random fuck-ass encounter.
Demons wait.
It does give you that kind of, like, feeling of, like, oh shit, intense, here there be dragons.
Beautiful.
I wonder if I'd been smart enough to get a resist off. I don't think it would have mattered. That breath weapon did so much damage that I think it was irrelevant. We're gonna leave the area, but then we're gonna rest, I think, because we are beat to shit and back. Yes, we are beat back. Something's happening with the crusade. What's up? The touched one. An odd and somewhat touched priest has sought an audience. In a dream, he saw himself eradicate the world wound, and he is convinced that it was an omen. With the help of the relics he borrowed from his temple, he was able to make the arduous journey to Dresden, and now he is asking the commander to keep them safe while he is away on his quest to fight evil. Agree letting the priest go to his death. Provides Relics of the Blessed One. Holy Disruption Heavy Mace +3. That's interesting. That's quite a strong little armament you got there. Holy deals an extra 2d6 to all evil creatures. That was a stupidly hard fight. I thought that was the boss from the Bend of the River, and I swore I saw you cast Resist Fire before that. Did it not take effect? I didn't have the actions. I went to cast it because I was like, oh yeah, that's going to be a good idea. And then I realized I had already moved, so I couldn't actually cast it because it was a surprise round, so you only get half an action. So I kind of wasted that. But I think it's designed to be over-tuned for the situation, right? Like, you're not intended to kill the dragon. The dragon's supposed to show up, wipe your party, and you're supposed to go like, fuck you, dragon, I'll get you next time, right? That's why the dragon flies away. If it was really intended to be a game over, the dragon would just kill everyone and that'd be a game over screen, right? But instead, the designers are trying to set up the scenario of like, oh shit, there's crazy dragons flying around that might land on you. You're gonna really like it when you're strong enough to beat them, you know? Okay, so if I have Chainmail, what do I do with its armor class with your armor class? So, Chainmail, the way armor works is it's going to give you an AC, an armor class, based off of what it is and potentially based off of your dexterity modifier. So, for Chainmail, you don't get any bonus from your dex. You just get the straight armor class from the chainmail itself, and the armor class for chainmail is 16. So, what that means is you just put that, there should be a little box on your character sheet or something like that, or if you don't have a character sheet, just jot down AC equals 16, you know, that type of thing. So when an enemy tries to hit you, when it rolls its attack roll, that's what it's trying to beat. It's trying to meet or beat a 16, and if it does, then it'll hit you with its attack. Okay. This is a very strong mace. Like, this is a strong mace. Convince the priest that his endeavor is doomed. Finance points income increased by 20. That's nice. Or convince the priest to join the army. All generals gain +1 level to the reduction of losses. Infirmary size increased by 5% per level of this feat. I like that. I think I like that. Yeah, because that way the priest continues. The priest gets to continue on his quest to fight evil. But he does so surrounded by comrades rather than going off on a craze on his own to get himself killed. So, let's do that. Ooh, hold up. Nice! Arushale was able to convince the priest that he had interpreted the dream wrong. His mission was indeed to travel to the world wound and fight it, but he read the metaphor of closing the wound too literally. His true purpose is not to bear this burden solely on his own shoulders, but to join the crusade and do his part in achieving victory over the demons by, for example, serving as a healer. Good job, Arushale. Hell yeah. That was nice. I liked that. Alright. We can close out there. Alright, we are going to rest. Yes. Your Night Watch is actually best if we do Woljif here and then there. Woljif can't scribe scrolls, can he? Yes, he can actually. Not good at it. I didn't realize he could scribe scrolls. Makes me reconsider some of his skill allocations. Still, I think we'll go with what we had previously. I don't think we need to have him be doing anything. We'll give your old Social a bonus. Potion of Good Hope. Wow. That's fucking strong. Like, holy crap. I have a lot of potions of blur. I don't know that I want more of them. Yeah. Make a cure moderate wounds. Begin resting.
After everything that happened to you, you could have become a very angry person, but you didn't. Where does all your compassion and love come from?
I don't know. What about you? You're very kind, even though a horrible thing was done to you. You were forced to be a demon.
I'm not sure it quite works that way, but what do we have? The fate of the unholy symbol of Rovagug. Everything is ready for the Relics Augmentation. The relic will be augmented. Ooh. The unholy symbol of Rovagug is imbued with the energy of destruction and decay. Its shards can be melted together to forge an axe. The craftsmen are wondering what shape and size of the weapon fit the commander best. Intermediate step of relic creation. +2, hand axe of Rovagug. Finesse wielding. Battle axe of Rovagug. +2, intermediate step. Great axe of Rovagug. Yeah, it might be interesting to try to make. So on one hand we have, you know, Sela using a great axe right now, and then we have Greybor using axes as well. So it's basically one of the two. Kind of interested in trying to get a relic great axe. And we're not. Yep. Yeah. Freeze. Financing a crusade is a costly process, and the diplomatic council has come up with new tricks to preserve the friendship of countries and nobility, sponsoring the commander's army. Oh, that was the rank up, wasn't it? Gotcha. That's okay. Cool. There's so many little things going on all the time here. Okay, we're gonna charge. Try to clear out this outpost up here to the north. Oh, it's all elementals all the time. Very good. Yeah. Fucking course. Nice. We did it. Pretty good. Ooh, did we level? The fortress was a sanctuary for spellcasting demonologists. The fire that started during the battle spread to the libraries filled with blasphemous knowledge. The glow of this massive fire lights up the dark expanses for miles around. Ah, revealing more shit. The Sorcerer's Fortress. Interesting. I kind of don't want to fight these level 5s, honestly. Hmm. I don't... Yeah, let's fucking go. Gonna do it. Wait, are there any 4s? 4s we should be going after instead? 4s, 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 4s. Hell no, there ain't no 4s. Couple 5s. Couple 5s. That's all we got. Okay. Alright. We're finally gonna make it to Green Gates. Finally gonna make it to Green Gates. After like an hour and a half trying to get there. Goodness. I get so distracted in this game. There's so much going on. Go to the Green Gates. Alright. Looks like this is a bigger spot, so let's not dick around. Let's go ahead and just do the stuff.
From another planet. Why doesn't anyone here believe it?
Long buffs up first.
What's going on here?
Okay, cool. We want Greater Magic Fang. Greater Magic Fang. Greater Magic Fang. Okay. We want See Invisibility. And I think that is it. Yeah. That'd be it for him.
Let's see what we
We'll
can
make
do.
things right.
Cackle, yes. All the rest of it. We want Mage Armor.
Yes.
Here we go again.
Trust in yourself.
And we want Mage Armor on.
Yes.
So that increases Ivu. It's not going to increase the 32. does.
You're a good person.
Not by like a lot, but
So is restless.
every little point helps, right? Oh, it does not seem to do anything for Calypso. Oh, because Calypso has... Right, Calypso has the muscle warm. So does Odysseus, but apparently it's not strong enough. Okay, so that's still stronger. Gotcha. Understood. False life. Sure, we'll delay poison communal. We'll false life greater ourselves. And that's it. For Arushale, I think the only thing we have is on
The struggles never cease.
oh, and one of these is Longstrider.
Together,
Okay.
we stand.
We want Aura of Greater Courage up. Others, no.
Will is resolute.
Again, we're just doing the super long ones. Like Greater Magic Weapon, that's very long. So go ahead and do that. Like Greater Magic Weapon have a two. Magical Vestments. We want... Oh, he doesn't have armor. Don't do that. Osiel puts it on himself. And... Boom. Great. Fantastic. And I guess... I mean, might as well just sit on him now. Bull's Strength. No, cancel. Take it back. I forgot that's a short duration. I say short duration. Most of these are long-ish. 10 minutes, right? So squishy.
Search for the beauty with your heart.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Greater magic weapon on himself, I guess. Oh, he has it. He should totally be getting greater magic weapon twice. Yeah, absolutely.
The goddess protects us.
Absolutely.
Don't mind me.
A bright future awaits us.
Bismuth stuck here? Bismuth dead?
Let me help. Here we go. We'll win this, one way or the other.
Kind of strange.
Should I?
Okay, here we go. Here we are. The hag should be around here somewhere. She catches your eye, and a blush unexpectedly blooms on her cheeks. Quietly, in a near whisper, she adds, "Thank you for bringing me with you. This is important to me. Very important. Beware. You are dealing with a creature that is very old, very devious, and very dangerous. She may not be a demon, but she can move like one. If you hesitate, she will slip from your grasp before you even know it. Fortunately, there is a relic of Desna in this very fortress, the Bell of Mercy. It will help you catch the hag, like a cat in a mouse trap." No, wait, you don't say that, do you? Like a mouse in a cat trap? Never mind. What matters is that you must catch her. The right way to say it is a mouse in a mouse trap. Yep, but I can see how you got confused. All those boring words, I get them mixed up all the time too. Everyone said, catch a bee in a bear trap, or maybe a moose in a fox trap, a manticore in a unicorn trap, a hedgehog. No, I don't want to catch a hedgehog, they're too prickly. Now, how about a rabbit in a goat trap? Ivu is distracted thinking up new combinations, no longer paying attention to those around her. Hey, doesn't this sound like we're getting mixed up in something that's really got nothing to do with us? Here's some ruins, and some bell, and some hideous beast, maybe more than one, and we could die over this. Over nothing. Then what are people gonna say about me once I'm dead, eh? Oljif, the idiot who tried to swipe a rusty old bell? That's just shameful. What can you tell me about this hag? Did you know that there are different kinds of hags? Jarunika is one of the most terrifying types, an Anis hag. This flesh-eater possesses frightening, evil magic powers. She is not a demon, but she is far more cunning than many inhabitants of the Abyss. Don't listen to her rigmarole, and don't believe her evasions. Just grab her, put a knife to her throat, and demand straight answers. And don't forget, like demons, she can travel huge distances using magic, but the sound of the bell will stop her from slipping away. How will this bell help us? I mean, she literally just told us. It is an ancient relic of Desna. The Crusaders brought it here when there was still hope that Sarkoris could be retaken easily. Then the world wound expanded, and the Crusaders were forced to retreat, leaving the bell behind. The demons tried to corrupt it or destroy it, but they couldn't. The bell burned them when they touched it. They managed to rip the bell's clapper from it, but they didn't take it far. Look for it. It should be around here somewhere. Desna imbued the bell with powerful protective magic. If you strike it, all demons and their ilk inside the fortress will be unable to move. If the hag cannot move, she will not be able to evade you. If there really is a holy relic here, we are honor-bound to return it. It is not a question of military strategy, a question of faith. How do you know the hag would be here? We know each other of old. Actually, that's not quite true. We have never met in person, but I have been tracking her for quite some time. She shows up here and there, but every time I try to pin her down, she vanishes. I hope this time she won't slip away so easily. Arushale seems agitated, and you detect a tremor in her voice. It seems hunting this hag means an awful lot to her, but you have a sneaking suspicion that the succubus has not told you the full story. Let's do it! Let's do it on the next video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time for more Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Bye-bye, everybody. If there's an Anis hag, is there also a Fennel hag? Okay, cooking/herb jokes definitely hit with me, so I definitely appreciate. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.